This local company has prospered due to good planning, great employees, and a clear strategy. And today it boasts 100 employees, 5 new divisions, and plans for a major expansion from 26,000 to 76,000 square feet.
This year's OLG Judges' Choice Award goes to United Supply Group of Companies, Timmins.
United Supply Group of Companies is a wholesale retail outlet representing and distributing over 650 product lines to mining, forestry, automotive, construction, municipal, education, and healthcare institutes. Based in a natural resource economy, over the years they have had to reinvent themselves with new product lines.
You never know what the economy is going to bring tomorrow, especially in Northern Ontario here, but you know, we got to adapt with the change, and we may not have the expertise today in a certain line, but we will have it tomorrow. So it's just to stay on top of the changes and go with the flow for sure.
That expertise also includes the convenience of one account billing. From mop buckets to rock buckets, their customers' needs are paramount.
You can do business with any 3 of the divisions all under one account. We do stay on the leading edge of customer service. We always do have the customer's needs in mind.
As a family business, we're able to turn and make decisions very quickly. We do not need to go to corporate office in Vancouver or Toronto to get the okay to do something. If we say it's going to happen, then we're in a position to turn on a dime and do so.
Over 100 employees work for United Supply.
There's one thing that I truly believe, hands down, is that your company is only as good as its people. And we've continually tried to surround ourselves with the best. And I think now, today, with where the company is, we're attracting the best. My father, Ross, has been a great mentor, and he's instilled in both my sister and I the importance of the values, bringing family values to the workplace, and it's created a very unique environment for us, and it's worked quite well. The employees that we have are long-term. We've got a very low turnover of employees.
We've created a lot of opportunities for employment for people in Timmins. So I would say that there are not too many companies in Timmins that employ 100 plus as a privately owned company. We're proud of those successes, and we're proud of our staff and our people. And it's really the glue that makes us what we are today.
Congratulations, United Supply Group of Companies, Judges' Choice Award winner, sponsored by Ontario Lottery and Gaming.
Please welcome Ross Woodward, President, Paul Woodward, General Manager of United Supply Group of Companies.
Well, it's not very often you get to have a look at yourself like that. And you've got to say that Tom and Patricia, that's a piece of work, wouldn't you? We'll have to say to the audio that I've been in trouble for my loud voice since grade 3, so maybe we can get on that right off the bat so we don't blow everybody out of the back of the room. Fortunately, in 1995, we were the first-time award winner here at Northern Ontario Business Awards, and it was a humbling experience then. It's 12 years later, and a few more gray hairs, and it's still humbling an experience. It's hard to put a different twist to thank yous because you just can't. All employees at the United Group of Companies at all levels are very dedicated to change and execution. We thank them all for their efforts and clearly realize if not for them, we would not be receiving this award this evening. Thank you to Northern Ontario Business, to our nominator, Timmins Economic Development Corporation, to our sponsor, OLG, thank you, to 2 of our most significant supply chain partners who are with us this evening, to Mr. Steve Ambler, CEO, Swish, out of Peterborough, and to Mr. Vince Thierry, Account Executive, Imperial Oil. Often a speaker gets their lines from yesterday's news, so from a line I overheard last night, something you love and understand, quote, "At United Supply, my family and employees are passionate about their company, and it shows." My wife was not able to be with us this evening as she is out of the country. but she is here in spirit and has had to learn to live with a family-owned business and all that it holds. To close, unfortunately, I lost my father about 1 year ago. However, we were thankful to have my mother with us this evening. I'll now turn it over to my son, Paul.
Well, first off, I hope to be able to keep it together. Watching the video was a little emotional for me, so if I need a bit of a cause, please give me a moment. But first off, I'd like to say what a privilege it is to stand here before you all today. To our sponsor again, OLG, for their contributions in sponsoring the Judge's Choice Award. To my girlfriend Sherry, who is expecting January 9th, who puts up with my late evenings at the kitchen table, prepping for the next day's work as well. In keeping with positives, our mining community is booming, with the commissioning of Liberty Mines, Lakeshore Mines, and not to mention De Beers, which is about to commission in March. It is these announcements that allow business like ours to securely reinvest in confidence. As Northerners, it is my belief that we are a special blend of people, a special blend that consists of positive morals, standards, and ethics that make the North what it is today. Much of today's business is based on performance, trust, and mutual respect for each other's operation. Sure, price is still an issue, but in today's market, the customer now looks beyond price for the hidden cost savings that performance, respect, and trust can bring. Today's customers will no longer pay for a company's inefficiencies. It's now today's supplier's job to drive costs out of the customer system, bringing value-added services. These are the buzzwords and slogans that appear within our mission statement that have consistently, since 1983, propelled this company forward since their inception. Do it right the first time. Have you communicated today? And safety as always are phrases that frequent many walls throughout the organization. It is a special time for us all this evening. Look to your left, look to your right. You're surrounded by friends, family, co-workers, acquaintances, and now hopefully some new friends as well. For this, I see it fitting to applaud each other. On a special note, before I go, on behalf of my sister Sharon, my grandmother, who Ross had mentioned is with us today, who has traveled from Peterborough, and my mom, who is unfortunately unable to attend this evening, and on behalf of the United Supply team, I'd ask that you join me in a toast if you would. To the man that turns dreams and impossibilities into reality, not once but consistently, one after the other. To the man that rolls the dice in the face of adversity against all odds and comes up a winner almost every time by using good business instinct and judgment. Throughout the years, you have amassed a team of some of the best people and turned a sinking ship into the solid business it is today. Dad, you have done one hell of a job with shoes that get bigger and more challenging to fill every day. To my father, my boss, my mentor, and my best friend, thank you. Well, that was close. May you all enjoy your evenings, and thank you very much. We appreciate it. Thank you.